honestly, I want my child's father to win.
Exactly.
It's just what it is. And regardless of what people say, I believe he deserves whatever he feels he's worthy of. So, whatever that contract looks like, that's what it looks like. And I didn't have a child. I had a second degree tear. You know what that looks like?
I'm gonna say just
Hello?
say no. I'm gonna say no for all of us.
Is everybody fucking
I'm just gonna
listening?
say no.
What up, fam? So we're gonna review the Brittany Renner meltdown. So this woman, so she was talking all this stuff about how she changed and she's a better woman. She went pretty much back into her street ways. So pretty much, I was just watching this and I wanted to go and talk about it. So as she was saying that she had a second degree tear when she pretty much went and had her baby. So let me go finish playing the clip and we'll talk about it. And also, I want you all to like, share, and subscribe to my channel where we do reactions. And this channel is about fitness to help women be the best version of themselves. So you don't pretty much end up like her. All right, play the clip.
Hello?
Yeah,
A second degree tear. You know what that looks like?
that boy that big he had.
He was, I think it was 8.1.5.
That means she had a big baby.
Almost 9 pounds. Right?
Another NBA player.
Does that matter to you? Does that matter to you? Who had such a motherfucking opinion around me?
Wait,
Does that
that's
matter?
group.
Hold on.
Opinion change.
Hold on! Answer the motherfucking question.
No, it didn't initially. No, hell no.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, so I definitely also believe that she's drunk too. So there are people drinking alcohol. She probably also high off of some type of substance. But she's acting extremely disrespectful. And okay, I get that it's a show and then they want to get ratings, but the issue is also that nobody is checking her bad behavior. So they're pretty much already, even though they're laughing and ha 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 ha, but they're pretty much also contributing to her being that kind of way because they're just letting her act disrespectful. Let me finish rolling the clip.
Second degree tear. That means they sewed me up.
Yeah, okay.
Right. You know what that means? That means I love that motherfucker.
Hold on. So that's not true. That's not true to think, So that means you loved him because you had a second degree tear giving birth. That makes no sense. Your vagina was meant to be able to go and give birth. And just because you had a second degree tear or just because you gave birth to a guy's kid doesn't mean that you love him. So we all know that pretty much Brittany Renner, she went and had that kid for the bag. She got a guy that was like way younger than her. He just got in the NBA. So she wanted to go and pretty much go and just secure the check. So, and then pretty much, because she know, and I think, she's the same one who went pretty much, pretty much online, telling the world that, that if you all want a check, the easiest way to get a check is to get an athlete because athletes don't use condoms. And she said, out of her mouth that they're dumb. So yeah, the thing, and I tell you guys, it's a whole difference though, because a woman, it's a difference between a woman respecting you and a woman loving you. When a woman respect you, she's gonna pretty much, just watch how she talks to you. She's gonna pretty much treat you better. So I'd rather have a woman respect me than love me, because a person can love you and they still disrespect you and cheat on you. So yeah, so pretty much it's all about respect. That's the most important thing.
Pussy was fucking split open for him.
Right.
But once again, I think so he said that pussy was split open for him. A lot of guys done split that pussy open. So he wasn't the first and he's not the last. So she's acting like, that he was special because she let him, hit that pussy. He wasn't the first person to hit that pussy raw.
You understand that? You lost 9 pounds.
Big boy.
Okay?
Great for you out of 5 pound, baby.
Good for you. My baby was almost 9 pounds.
Look at that. Look at that. She going tip for tap. Yeah, good for you. My baby was 9 pounds.
Big boy.
Okay?
Yeah.
And that's just what it is. All right?
No, I wanted to say that because I think it is important. A lot of people do.
What's important?
That you do wish well for.
Here's the thing. Let me just tell you. You and every one of the motherfuckers that are commenting, she's doing too much. She's at the end of the day, this pussy had a second degree tear. You know what that means?
No, she didn't. I hope, man. Her sitting there spreading her legs that open is not ladylike in front of a whole bunch of guys. So so she's acting like a thought. So yeah, so
I just thought it.
Rip.
What is it?
Rip.
Thank you, Charleston.
Rip open.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, boy had a head like his daddy.
Ma'am.
Yeah. Boy had a head like his daddy.
you see that though? Who does that? So she's sitting there putting her feet on the guy's food. So disrespectful, But once again, so they're laughing and they're giggling, but they are being enablers. So you see, that's the problem too. The problem is a lot of times nowadays, women don't respect men. So they'll do all kind of stuff. A lot of women. So yeah, and really, how Brittany is acting is pretty much normal. So now they feel that they can threaten a guy, act like they can kick his ass. So that's the problem.
All right.
Hold on.
So, a ripped fucking vagina. Let me hold on.
Say it again.
For the people in the back.
Let me tell you something. 50 pounds. Do you hear what I'm saying?
Boy, 55.
No, you gained
I
it.
gained 50 pounds.
Oh, shit.
Charleston, 50 pounds. That's just somebody I'm just whatever. It's
Okay, yeah. So you gained 50 pounds to get that check. Yeah, so okay, so that's what your body is meant and supposed to go and pretty much get bigger so you can give birth to the kid. Okay, so that's not special by just having a baby doesn't make a woman special. I'm sorry, it doesn't. That's what your body is supposed to do.
about money. Let me tell you something. I can't be bought.
Oh, she a liar. Oh my God. So she been just talking about getting the bag and about giving the females game about if you want money from an athlete, they're so dumb. You can get a quick check. That's being bought.
That's what all these people in the chat can't seem to understand. They think I can be bought. They think that it's just about money. It's just whatever. It's the highest bidder. I believe in true love.
Hello.
I heard her say that. But
I said it 100 fucking times. Hello.
Hey, listen.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Something is going on because she just woo-wee.
What the fuck is saying? Shut the fuck up when a real bitch is talking.
Okay.
Shut up.
Okay.
Is that acting like a lady? Is that acting like a mother? Is that making black women look good? Is that a good image for black women by her acting like this? Pretty much, just having her legs out open, cursing, throwing stuff. Is that acting like a lady? Is she representing black women well?
Get the room.
Take the room.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Yes, ma'am.
Because I'm a real fucking bitch. You hear what I'm saying?
Talk.
And I care. And I'm a hopeful romantic. But I can't control. At the end of the day, I try to force something that wasn't mine. That wasn't my person. And that's okay.
Hell yeah, because she tried to force it because she was way older than the guy. So, so he pretty much, so he got in the NBA. He ain't used to fucking fine women. So she knew that he's the easiest kind of guy that she can pretty much control. He's the only kind of guy that he was dumb enough to go and pretty much get her ass pregnant. So, so yeah. So she knew exactly what she was doing.
He's sitting over there motherfucking. Shut the fuck up.
Look at that shit. So she just sat there and just assaulted this guy just like that. And then it's just that look at this double standard. So she goes and is having a hissy fit and starts throwing stuff, putting her feet on people's food. If that was a man, he would have been arrested. It just that that's ridiculous. Is that her underwear or is that pretty much on the side of her dress? I think that's her dress though. But yeah, she is not acting like a lady. She's throwing these hissy fits and hicking all these guys around. They're laughing. But yeah, but they're part of the reason why they're feeding into giving her all this attention and she's acting wild.
Oh shit!
Shut up! Shut the fuck up when I'm talking.
That's peripheral.
Shut up. Seriously, shut the fuck up when I'm talking. Because if you ever felt real love to where you have a motherfucking second-degree tear, hello?
So yeah, and then see that's what it is. So this culture nowadays they don't respect men. So and I think pretty much she was pretty much aiming to hit the one guy that was laughing at her, but she wound up hitting one of the former champions, and it's just that just not respecting men because she knows that the law will pretty much give her the benefit of a doubt. But look, she's sitting there throwing stuff. It's just not respecting men.
Hello?
He didn't mean it.
Shit.
Hello? You don't know what it's fucking like.
Shit.
I'm sorry. I meant to hit this nigga. Let me tell you something. Shut the fuck up. This right here is my.
Yeah, and so she just assaulted a damn boxing champ. Sad.
Let me tell you something. Shut up when I'm fucking talking. Yo, I'm
Yeah, I mean she pretty much talking to these grown men like they're her child. That's the problem, So she's stuck being in mommy mode and just not respecting men. Who is she talking to? What make her think she can talk to grown men like that and it's okay?
sorry, I didn't hit you. I meant that nigga. Because you sitting out here laughing.
Just because just because somebody is laughing at her, she has the right to assault them. Wow. That's the problem.
Chill. Relax.
I ain't chilling.
Relax.
Because at the end of the day, it ain't your pussy. Hey, listen, I hear you.
And that's the worst part. The worst part is like she's not even a nice drunk. I had some women not deal with they were drunks, but at least that there was a nice drunk. So but when the women want to fight and throw stuff, ooh-wee.
Hey, listen, that's fine. But guess what? You protecting him is what it is. Is it not? Is it not? Is it not? Hey, don't be sitting out there laughing. Let me tell you, I ain't talking to you. I ain't talking to him right here. I ain't talking right here. Then bat in my shit then.
Ain't that something? So here she is. So she's trying to tempt him to go and hit her so she can sue him to get a bag. Ain't that something? So she's trying to get him to fight her. So I do not deal with women like that. So she's used to pretty privilege. Okay, she's a nice looking hood rat. Okay, whatever. But the headache factor, so I had some women before that headache factor ain't enough for her, vagina, whatever. That headache is a must.
My shit.
Apologies, child.
Bat me in my shit. That already
Shannon dudes right here. Trip it out. We're good.
Apologies, child.
At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck you talking about lady. I don't care. At the end of the day, nobody knows what I went through. Nobody knows what I'm going through. So nobody, you, him, whoever the fuck, you don't get to sit here and talk about shit. Ain't nobody drunk bitch talking about nothing. What's up? What's up? What's up? I ain't talking about nothing. I ain't talking about nothing.
We family.
This is Charleston's people, not mine. It's Charleston's people.
No, we family.
He said you alright. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Bat me in my shit then.
It's all good.
Bat me in my shit then.
Come on.
Then shut the fuck up.
Chill. Let's relax.
All right, let's reset the room. Let's reset the room.
It is what it is.
Let's reset the room.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, cause she's sitting there talking like she can kick his ass. So this guy, so once again, so she has no fear of danger. She's so entitled. She's talking to the champ like she can whoop his ass because she knows that she has the law on her favor and she want him to hit her so she can go and then just sue his ass. Sad.
Everybody cool, guys. Everybody cool.
It is what it is.
All right.
Family here, guys.
Shut the fuck up.
Family here,
We
guys.
don't like Brittany Renner. Brittany Renner, fuck her.
Who's got music playing? All right, let's relax. Let's reset the room for a second.
Nah, don't reset shit. The fuck we on?
We on the motherfucking project.
Motherfucking Capricorn, motherfucking building. Hey, let me tell you something. I don't care what you talking about. 'Cause I really bad nigga ain't hear shit. No, this is my touch up. Listen, let me tell you something. Don't know nigga tell me shit about shit.
She has to be drunk. So she has to be drunk and just drunk and having a meltdown. She really.
Charleston?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
This
ma'am.
the motherfucking real nigga right here. And if I understand him, he understand me, we won't understand each other.
Hell yeah. Charles, he's a Charles, and he's a real nigga because he used to women like you. He's a former pimp. So so you having your hissy fits and doing all this stuff though. This is what he deal with all the time. But I don't know, but he was like a little shocked.
So what's up?
I'm just
Yeah,
happy.
I got a good grip.
Yeah, I see. Shit, you strong. Yeah, shit. I can tell you play sports.
Ma'am.
I can tell you play sports.
Ma'am.
Yeah, I did.
I can tell
And son, so now she's trying to use her femininity, to just tempt him. So she's she ain't all she is a damn Jezebel.
Yeah.
But she's using her femininity in a evil way.
Ma'am.
You gotta. Hey, what's up? What we doing,
Shout out,
Charles?
guys.
I'm reading all that shit on that shit. I done got it. Shit, I done got it.
Shut up, bitch. While real bitches talking.
All right, so let's reset. Get back to what we were talking
What we
about.
talking about?
We're
Peace, love, health, and wealth.
a grade 2 tear, Charles, PJ, and everything that occurred, and that you do wish well for of what everything that went on.
I always do, because you know what? I had a baby for him.
Really, she had a kid for him. She had a kid for herself. But she really showed her ass. So this is part one that I wanted to go and show. But yeah, so and then so once again, the entitlement is out of this world. She's sitting there throwing shit, having a hissy fit. I mean, just not respecting men at all because she don't fear consequences. So yeah. So all right. So let me know what you all think. Do you think that it was okay for her to act like this? Do you all think that the guy should have checked her? What do y'all think she should have did or they should have did? Let me know in the comments. So all right, y'all. So yeah. So ladies, so if you're looking to get your body fit like Brittany Renner, so at least I give it. At least she is fit. So I can get her that though. So if y'all trying to tone y'all body, so she gained 50 pounds having a kid. She lost the 50 pounds. So I get her that. So if you're looking for a coach to help you get your look in order, you need to lose some weight. You want to tone your stomach. You want to, get your butt fuller like her. I'm accepting applications. So yes, you can, in the link below, you can fill out the personal training application form so we can see that this is a good fit for you. So, all right, y'all. I'll see you all next time. So, this is part one. I'm going to have the part two coming out later. Peace.